everybody, welcome to Sosin classes. My name is Chandralekha and I am here to discuss about India's relationship with other countries continent-wise. In this series, we have earlier discussed about the most important countries of South America with which India has its bilateral, commercial and defense relationships. Let us now look at the world's largest and most populous continent, Asia. Since India is a part of the Asian continent, most of the countries with which India has its relationships will be discussed in the coming up videos in this series. Asia covers over 30% of Earth's total land area and 8.7% of Earth's total surface area. It is bounded by the Pacific Ocean on the east, Indian Ocean on the south, and the Arctic Ocean on the north. It is a well-known fact that the Asian and European border is a historical and cultural construct, as there is no clear physical and geographical separation between them. The most commonly accepted border is the Ural Mountains that lie over here, the Caspian Sea, the Black Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Suez Canal. So this border is the most commonly accepted western side border of the continent Asia. Since this is the largest continent, which has almost 48 countries, it is better understood when divided into regions like the Northern Asia, which covers the Russian part of this continent, the Eastern Asia, which has countries like Mongolia, which is the second largest landlocked country, China, North Korea, South Korea, and Japan, the Central Asia, which has most of the landlocked countries like Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. The Western Asian country, over here, Turkey is considered to be the extreme western border of the Asian continent, which has countries like Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, etc. We will be discussing about them in the coming videos. The Southern Asia, which has countries like India, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh, and the Southeastern Asia, which has most of the island countries. As we all can see here in this map, the two latitudes, equator and Tropic of Cancer, pass through these continents. The equator passes through Maldives and Indonesia, which is the largest island nation, world's largest island country, and the Tropic of Cancer here passes through Saudi, UAE, India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, and Taiwan. What makes the countries of Asian continent more important for UPSC? One main reason being India is a part of the Asian continent, and in our mains GS paper 2, there is a syllabus that reads India's relationship with neighboring countries, which also makes the neighboring countries of the Asian continent close to India very important. And this continent holds 60% of world's population, and China, being the major economic power, holds and attracts large economies to this part of the world. And this continent has been the birthplace for most of the world's mainstream religions like Hinduism, Zoroastrianism, Jainism, Buddhism, Islam, Sikhism, etc. In the last 3 years of the Civil Services preliminary examination, there have been 8 questions that have been asked in specific to the Asian continent and India's relationship with other countries in specific to the Asian continent. So one of them, I have just picked one question to give you as an example, and this reads as: the term two-state solution is sometimes mentioned in news is in context of the affairs of which countries? So what is the two-state solution? It is the relationship the UN has UN's resolution on Israel and Palestine in order to make peaceful settlement between the two countries. This two-state solution was introduced. So for this question, the answer would be B, Israel. This is also one of the questions that was asked in the previous year questions of 2018 prelims question paper. So I would want you to, whoever is seeing this video, I would want you to leave the answer below in the comment section. So the question is, consider the following pairs, the seas and the countries that are bordering to each of these seas. Which of the pairs given below are correctly matched? Please leave your answer below in the comment section, and we will be discussing about this question in the coming video. I hope everyone is taking good care of their health during this lockdown period. Please stay home and stay safe. And further queries regarding the courses that are going to be conducted, please log on to the website www.sosinclasses.com, and you will be updated with the courses that are coming up in the future. Thank you so much and have a good day.